Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are going to be working on the 7.3 Power Stroke. We are going to be installing these fog lights in the front bumper, and then here's the hardware for those lights. I installed these on the back bumper. If you watched those videos, you've seen it before, and I really like them, so I'm gonna install them on the bumper up here that I built, or I built the bottom half. The grill guard was already there. So that's also another video if you want to go watch that. But we are going to be running a wire up here to the fuel switch. Since I don't have two tanks anymore, and I will not have two tanks, I'm going to remove the switch. And I'm going to put two push button switches, and when you push them, they will be green, and the dash is green and everything like that. So it's all going to match. So let's get right to work on putting these lights in. So now that I got the lights done, the next thing I need to do is pull them back out. And on the bottom of this wiring harness, there's a hot and ground. And I'm going to put a eye-hook on these so I can just directly bolt the ground down to this bolt right here. Don't have to run another wire for it. So let's get that taken out and redone. Just in case anyone was wondering, I bought these lights at Tractor Supply. They're the Traveler brand, and you can buy a whole wiring kit for them and everything. I don't do that usually because I like to wire my own stuff and like my own kind of plugs and everything. So they're $75 at Tractor Supply if anyone is looking for them. My Tractor Supply, it took them a while to get them in. They said they've just been on back order, and they just couldn't get them in. So there we go. All right, we're ready to go. We're gonna throw these back in and put the ground back on these, just like that right there. Slide them right on these bolts. So the lights are all in and grounded. The next thing I have done is I threw this fuse tapper in here. The 25 amp fuse is for the power point, which is your plug in your dash. And then this 10 amp fuse is going to be running into this pigtail, which runs the lights. So that is the power to the lights, and then I have to run a ground wire. But other than that, everything should work fine. I'm going to run, like I said, two of the switches off of that. I might have to upgrade to a little bit bigger fuse so it doesn't blow so easy. But yeah, other than that, we're going to run that one switch for right now and get this thing wired up. All right, so I got this thing grounded. I grounded it to a bolt up there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I will show you all that they work. Let me make sure the wires aren't touching. So there's that one. If I switch over to switch 2, there's that switch. So since that's good, the next thing I need to do is pull my carpet up a little bit to get to the hole like I use for my cameras. Well, my reverse camera. And then I'm going to run this 3-strand wire through it. I got this out of a job I was doing, and I think this is going to be a good one, so at least I have an extra wire running down there, and I won't have to worry about pulling the carpet back up again. And then we'll run it to the lights, and then I'll have my extra switch wire down there, and then an extra wire, like I said. So let's get that ran next. so I just got it wired up. As you can tell, it's already nighttime. So this is going to be the very first test try. So we're gonna have a 50-50 shot at which switch it is. Here we go. Oh, perfect. Do it first try. They both come on. You can see the two different beams. The green light's shining down there, so that's good. And then let's see what they look like. Okay, that one's very bright. And then this one over here works also. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go turn on my regular lights, see how they look, and see how it kind of shines now. Okay, so as you can see the difference in the regular lights, and then I'll turn off this light and you can kind of see the how much it helps. So I'm very happy. The last thing I need to do is wire up all this stuff that you can't see under the dash right now, and we will be done.
I can't do what I'd rather lose than lose you. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you. I gotta do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to put your heart.
All right, and that's gonna be a wrap to this video. I got the switches in right here. I just put them zip tied them up there for right now, and I made sure all the wires would stay out from my pedals and away from the steering column. I wanted to show you all this little decal I added down here. This is our Wagner Ranch brand. If you haven't seen my truck bed I built one. It has the big W in the middle of it also, and then I also put one on the other side. I thought it was just a cool little thing to put on there. I might put a sticker on that switch just to know which one's my fog lights, and then whatever I use the other one for, I'll put another sticker on. If I can make one that small, I'm not sure if I can, but thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.